as they say around these parts, welcome. Just show my buddy here this. This is a bandana. I shall revert to English. It's far easier. What's your name?
Ken.
Ken. Hi, Ken. Where are you from?
I'm from Bryce-Norton in Oxfordshire.
Oh, yes, I've heard of it, yeah. There's aerodromes and things there, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, great. OK. Funny you should be wandering down the Mississippi at this time of night, then. Right, yeah. What do you do for a living?
I'm in the Royal Air Force.
You are in? Oh, so that's why you're Bryce-Norton. OK, right. Now, this is a bandana, a handkerchief, a lady's small head square. Yep. And you're here to make sure there's nothing goes underneath it when I lay it down like that, all right? You happy with that?
Yes, fine.
Yes, so am I. Now, we just spread it out so it's nice and even, because I'm going to put on top of it 4 of these. Now, these, you won't see them very often. These are called silver dollars, all right? And they're quite old now. And on one side, like all our coins, they've got a head, all right? And on the other side, they've got a flying eagle, okay? And that's there. Sometimes the coins were called that, flying eagles. So, what we're going to do now is test your powers of observation, all right? What's your rank?
Chief Technician.
Right, OK, technician. These are pieces of cardboard. Nothing technical here. But your eyes, trained to spot the smallest flaw or fault, will now home in onto these 4 flying eagles. Yep. Now, if I was to cover these 2, which 2 can you see?
Those 2.
See? You are observing already. OK? If I was to cover these 2, which 2 can you see?
Those 2.
Oh, better than ever. If I cover these 2, which 2 can you see?
Those 2.
Very good. And here? Might I say your descriptions were absolutely amazing there. These 2, those 2, and yes, no, all right. Now, if I take this coin here, which is a large silver dollar, a flying eagle, and I put it under the handkerchief and flick it, you will find that it goes over there and joins that one. Did you follow that? Yeah. I'll do it again, then you keep right. Now, here's a silver dollar, yes? Now, if I put it under here like this and flick it like that, you will find that it sort of goes over there with that. Do you see that? Now, look, I'll do it, maybe if I do it with this one, on the end of my finger, you'll see it better. You see this? This is my finger. On the end of there now is an invisible silver dollar. Can you see that?
Yes, it would be, yeah.
Oh, well, yes, if you could see it. You could see it's invisible. Now, if I just took it underneath there with the other 3, like that, all right, would you believe that the silver dollar has now gone from over here and is, in fact, now over here with the other 1, 2, 3. There's the 4th silver dollar. OK? Good enough. Rid of my bandana, would you like to see it done without the bandana? All right, as they're called bandanas. Okay, now here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 eagles. All right, you can see that. Now this has got to be the fastest version ever. You go over the top like that, and this one jumps over there like that. Now what you do is you go over here like this, and this one jumps over there like that. You go like that, like that. Once you've done that, that jumps over there like that, and they go over there so fast that that is why they're called flying eagles. Well, now, this is a bit serious here. We have a beautiful young lady with us out of the audience. What's your name?
Joanne.
Well, if you look, you can see yourself on the telly over there. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
We just look like spitting images. Look, have a look. I'm in a silly mood, which is why I should tell you this silly story. Where are you from, Joanne?
Southend.
Southend, all right. I'll talk like that. Now, in Southend, you don't get too many Arab sheikhs passing through, do you? No, good, because she will never understand this story. Now, you see, what it is there was this Arab sheikh, very rich, filthy rich. Oh, disgusting. 64 bathrooms, but not one had a bath in it. That's how filthy rich he was, you see. And he had 17 camels, you see. Now, you'd be impressed if you met a man with 17 camels, wouldn't you? Yeah. But he died, unexpected. Got run over by a hit-and-run camel, not his own. And so he left behind him this, you see, 17 camels, and therein lies the rub. Can I just move them about a bit like that? You see, look at them, there they are, 17 camels. Now, you count them while I tell the people at home what it's all about. You see, he had 3 sons. He didn't. He did. And these 3 sons had a funny split-up of the will, you see. The eldest son had to get half of the herd of camels. 17 camels. And the middle son, he had to get a third of the herd. She was a good actress, wasn't she? Third of the herd, I remember. and the 9th of the herd had to go to the youngest son. Now, this is very complicated to work out if there's 17. And a row started. Oh, an incredible family row, yes. Did you ever see Family Feud? Terrible. Like that. And along came on his own camel a little fella, right? And he came along going, clippity-clump, clippity-clump, clippity-clump. Oh, no. No, it's a camel on sand. Shh, 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 like this. And he said, he volunteered to help. He says, if I lend you my camel, your problems are over. How so, said they. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Right. He said, if I lend you, look, I'll just join the herd, like that. Now, you now have 18 camels. Yes, they said. Good, he said. Now, the eldest son, how many have you got to have? Half, all right? Half of 18 is?
9.
Pretty good. OK, 3, 6, 9. So all he did was he took 9 of the camels and moved them away like that, all right? Now he's got 9 camels up top. Those are for the eldest son. The middle son had to have a third. A third of 18, 6. 3, 6. So these were spur, you see? And he put them over there and joined them himself, like that, see? Good, isn't it? OK, so there they all were. And he says, now, how many must the youngest son have? And they said a 9th. And a 9th of 18 was 2. So they didn't even need his camel. Isn't that amazing? Yes. And the 3 sons looked at him and said, you're a very wise man. What is your name? And he didn't answer them. He just rode off into the desert. Yes, that masked man was John Hanson. Silly, isn't it? But then, not as silly as my next guest. You're going to like him. Not a lot, but you're going to like him. He's an English magician, and we don't have too many of those on this show, I'll tell you, except for myself, of course. But he's a lovely guy, and he travels all over the world. Las Vegas, the south of France. And